Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Solas Mentorship Blueprint Podcast, the space where we empower minds and shape leaders. I am Olushola Odubanjo, a registered nurse, chartered manager, and a mentor. In today's episode, we'll be talking about evolve without losing you. Because let's face it, the world is always spinning. Change is happening with or without your permission. But in the rush to adapt, chase success, or just keep up, too many of us lose touch with the very thing that makes us who we are, ourselves. Now, maybe you've been feeling stuck lately or overwhelmed by everything moving around you. Maybe you've caught yourself making excuses, waiting for the right time to move, to grow, or start. Here's the truth. Evolving professionally or personally does not equate to betrayal. Not at all. You can evolve, expand, and shift the world without losing you. This episode is a reminder, and maybe even your wake-up call, to stop standing still, to stop hiding behind fear, and to start moving forward with purpose. If you've been feeling lost in excuses or afraid to change, this one is for you. Now, let's get into it. Let's be real. Now, comfort is a clever trap. It tells you that tomorrow is fine, that now is not the time, that staying still is safer. Does that sound like something familiar? But look around. As the world ever stays still, technology evolves, culture shifts, entire industry, it's either the rising or fall. Now, while we sit and say, I'm just waiting for the right moment, let me tell you, the right moment doesn't come, it's created. So ask yourself, are you resting or are you resisting growth? Here's something for you to think about. Think about the last time you avoided doing something out of fear or bad timing. Was it really about timing or discomfort? Only you can answer that. I say excuses are dressed up fears like, I don't have time, I'm not ready yet. What if I fail? These aren't facts. They are actually walls we build to protect our comfort zone. But here's this. The longer you entertain those excuses, the further you drift from the person you were meant to be. While you delay, the world moves. And if you don't move with it, you're not just standing still, you're actually falling behind. Progress doesn't require perfection. What it requires is motion. Another thing for you to reflect on. What's that one excuse you've been hiding behind? And what's the truth behind it? Again, that's another question that you only can answer. Now, let's be clear. Growth doesn't mean becoming someone else. Far from it. You can evolve without erasing your identity. Now, think of a tree. It grows, sheds leaves, it reaches its higher heights, but its roots stay planted. That's what we're called to do. We're called to stretch. We're called to adapt, to learn, but hold on to our core values, our vision, our why. Now, growth isn't betrayal. It's becoming more of who you were created to be. What are your non-negotiables? Those parts of you that should remain no matter how much the world changes. It remains your own core values. What is that? Think about it. That it's not negotiable at all. Now, all of this, what are we talking about? So what do we do with all of this? What we do is we move, even if it's one small step. We stop glamorizing fear, we silence the excuses, and we choose action. Because the world is turning with or without you. And your story, your full potential, deserves to unfold in motion, not impulse. Now, write down one thing you've been putting off. Now, yes, now as you're listening. And make a 24-hour commitment to act on it. It shouldn't really be a big thing. It's just a movement. That first start. Here's the truth. We either evolve or we repeat. You don't have to change who you are. Just be willing to challenge what's holding you back. The world is moving. You were never meant to stand still. And this brings us to the end of today's episode. Until next time, move forward, stay rooted, and never forget who you are. If you've enjoyed today's episode, kindly like, share with someone that you think really needs to hear this. And until next week, take care. Bye.